Hi, everyone. This is Lady T with your Virgo Evil Eye reading for February 2023. All I can tell you is, Virgo, I don't know what's going on, but whoo, you got some stuff going on. Because I ain't never seen cards flip like they did when I did your reading. So I'm gonna tell you about that in a minute. But before we get started, I just want to say thank you for any like, shares, subscribes to my channel. I really do hope that these readings help you in some kind of way. I don't normally do evil eye readings very often, just because I don't like to get into that energy. But sometimes I feel like I need to do it, so I do. You know, spirit leads me, I follow. But anyway, so um, if you missed the free readings for January, I'm sorry. I will check one more time just to make sure I didn't miss anybody, but I don't think anybody reached out. But again, I'll check one more time. I may offer those in the future, but I'm getting ready to go back to school. So that's why I was trying to get it done before I went back to school. So, anyway, Virgo, all I can say is almost every deck I pulled for you, you had tons of cards. That's the first thing. But when I got to this evil eye deck, the cards, even though I straightened them out, kept flipping. So even though I would straighten them out so that they would face a certain way, every time I went to shuffle, there was a number of cards that were turned the opposite way. And I ain't never seen that happen before. So spirit is on it today. So sit back, relax, and just get ready. I don't I don't know what is going on. But there's a lot going on around you is all I can say. And I got Virgo in a lot of placements in my sign too, in my chart. So I can relate. But woo, okay. All right, so let's go get ahead and get started. First, what we're going to talk about is I use the this deck here, the Protect Your Energy from Negative Attacks deck as your tarot deck. And don't ask me why, it was just an idea I had, so that's what I went with. So in the center energy, what I would normally pull for your center energy, you have social media shamers. So somebody who might be potentially cyberbullying you on social media, making false claims in order to feel good, basically to try to make you feel bad, to give themselves some kind of a positive feeling about. And then you have comes too quickly. Okay, 1 minute man, I see you. So these are energies you need to protect yourself from. So these are people around you. And this could be an intimate partner of yours or something like that. This could be somebody sending this energy towards you for you to have these experiences with your partner. I mean, who knows where this is coming from? I'm just reading what I got. Crowning energy, moonlighting. My shopping habits ain't cheap, and a bitch gotta eat. So this is about somebody who is doing whatever they want to do for money, perhaps a moonlighting job or whatever. But they're really about the money. So this is about somebody who is really all about the money around you as well, who's sending this negative energy vibe towards you. We've got somebody who's callous, who's in your undermining position. This was your crowning position. Callous, cruel, and disregards others. So this is about somebody who, is really on a power trip, likes to step on other people, doesn't really care about anybody's feelings, kind of thing. And that's in your undermining. And what led up to this position, you have somebody who plays dumb around you. Okay. It ain't my fault that I do that. That whole Urkel energy, right? If you remember that show, I know I'm dating myself when I say that, but whatever. So it's somebody who, doesn't really take accountability and, try to deflect any ownership on their part. And then the last one is ticking time bomb, futuristic, disastrous outcome. So there's some kind of, outcome that's going to happen. I personally don't believe that this is for you, but this is about you to be aware of this energy being around you. Somebody is a ticking time bomb, and who's getting ready to go off, kind of thing. Okay, so just be aware. That's all this reading is about, is awareness. Now we're going to get into the shit you need to hear deck. And most of my decks, if not all of them, are either off of Etsy or magic.com or amazon.com. These decks right here, most of them, other than the Evil Eye deck, come from Etsy. The advice cards that we're going to go through are mainly Amazon. Okay, so the first one is The one that is in control of his or her emotions controls the relationship. So this is about you staying in control of your emotions. If this is involving a relationship where this energy is around, this is about maintaining your cool. Next, we have, I think the fuck not, change direction. So this is about perhaps changing a direction, and not going any further in this situation. I'm not sure what it is yet. It could be a relationship, could be a friendship, whatever, right? Your intuition is on point. So what you're feeling, trust that because it's true. Two tears in a bucket, fuck it. Okay, so this is about, you know what, not giving any F's on this whole situation, and not really even dropping any more tears about it either. Call in today. You need a mental health day. So this is about you taking care of yourself. This is about loving on yourself. This is about getting some R&R, taking a break, and just calling in. Really exercising a lot of self love, self care kind of thing. Loving someone who is absolutely no excuse to accept disrespect. So, you may love somebody, but if they're disrespecting you, you got to check that. So, really paying attention to that. And ain't that much love in the world. Stop acting naive. So, stop acting like you don't know when you know. Okay. Yeah, goes right back to that intuition. And the last one, stop feeling fucking sorry for yourself. So this is about really stepping out of that pity party stuff, right? And it may hurt you to know the truth in this situation, but at the same time, keep it moving and get out of the pity party because that's not helping nobody, and it's most certainly not helping you. You need to stand in your power, and you need to do what you need to do at this point. Now we're going to move into the other evil eye deck messages that came out. And these were the ones that I'm talking about that I purposely, before I shuffle any cards, I put all my cards in the same direction, up and down kind of thing. They're all up. And then when I was shuffling these cards, they kept flipping. So I was shuffling and I would see these cards flipped and I'm like, how the heck did they flip? Because I haven't done anything to flip them. So I was like, okay, Spirit, you all in this today. Okay, so the first one, vibe clearing. You need to incorporate a regular habit of using protection herbs, sage, palo santo, etc., to cleanse and clear your negative energy from your surroundings on a weekly basis. So if you haven't done this, do it now. Get you some sage, get you some palo santo, and walk around every inch of your space. I mean, ceiling to floor, closets, all of it, everything. Spiritual bath, right? Also, reversal magic. Someone who has done magic work on you is now working to reverse the magic to right or wrong. Now, this is a good sign. This means that somebody learned a lesson by sending this stuff towards you, which that's a good sign. Now we have free spell. Someone wants to stop any progress on your way to success. So somebody hating on you, sending all this evil out of you because they see down the road where you're headed, even if you don't know. Submission magic. Someone wants you to submit to them to allow them to have their way with you. So again, to me, that's, of an intimate relationship kind of situation, right? And they want you to be submissive. We have talked too much. Someone will tell on themselves and reveal their true feelings and intentions towards you. So this is a time for you to really be quiet. Let somebody say what they're gonna say. Let them hang themselves, so to speak. Backfire. Dark energy sent your way will be turned back on the sender, a failed attempt. So this is your spiritual team. So you really need to thank your spiritual team at this time for sending this back. Withdrawal. You are moving on past those who have issues with you. It no longer matters to you. So this is where you stop caring. You give no fucks really. Okay. Block removing. Whatever was holding you back has been or is being removed. So again, anything that was holding you back from achieving your success in any kind of way that you wanted success is and or has been removed. Love theft magic. Someone is doing magic or spell work to take your love from you. So this is somebody who is probably after the person you're with. Light magic. Someone is using spell work with good intentions to help you. So this is again another card of somebody trying to help you, somebody trying to reverse the magic. Now somebody using light magic to help you. It says mirror magic. Someone envies you and is trying to steal your essence to become a mirror image of you. So this is your copycat here. This is somebody trying to be like you so that they can steal the person you're with. Pity party. Again, we had that first card up there, with the first messages about stop feeling sorry for yourself. So this is somebody sending magic to you to make you feel this way. Pity party. Someone is going through tough times and wants you to experience the same thing. So they're trying to project all that energy onto you. Love binding spell. Someone is working to have you soul tied to them. So somebody's trying to bind you to them at this time. Jealousy. Someone is jealous of who you are and the accomplishments you've made. But why does anybody have to be jealous of anybody else? If you want what I have, then go out and get it. That's how I feel about that. I nothing has come easy to me in my life. I've had to work for everything that I had to get. So I mean, I encourage you with that. Whoever, if this is somebody who's watching my video, even to hear me say this, you want something, don't be envious of somebody else. Go out and get your own. There's enough for everybody in this world. And if you're on your spiritual journey, you know that already. So we've got abandonment. Your person feels abandoned by you and not liking it. So somebody in their feelings kind of thing. Let's go ahead and move on. This one is the Jennifer Aquarius tarot, and this is the Evil Eye Oracle from them. We've got Black Obsidian. Carries a calming and positive energy that can help you remember to look on the bright side of things. So you are encouraged to get some Black Obsidian crystal and have that around you. I mean, I personally wear my crystals. So, you can get a necklace with this, a bracelet, or get the crystal themselves and just meditate with this and keep it close to you. We've got smoky quartz provides a cloak of invisibility, allowing you to go unnoticed and removing vulnerability. So again, another crystal is encouraged for you to use. So I have tons of crystals. Every time I hear about a new crystal, I'm buying it just because I like crystals and I like to meditate with them. So intimacy issues, STD, common infections, UTI, infertility. So somebody's, sending this kind of evil eye towards you at this time to really impact your intimate relationship, probably with the person that you're with. They're trying to copy your energy. They're trying to be you, but they can't be you. And so they're trying to do everything else. So it says spirit team, ancestors, angels, spirit guides, gods, goddesses got your back. So your spirit team is like, oh no, the fuck we're not. We're not doing that today. Okay. The person causing you negativity is an air sign. So just an idea of who it might be. We've got white sage, meditation, protection, cleansing, and purifying the body, warding off evil spirits, and fending off infections. So this is about you getting some white sage and burning that. You can probably get it in incense too. It says an ex-friend is still pressed by what happened. So somebody really, still in their feelings about something. It's obvious. Let me tell you, I'm telling you, these cards were flying all over the place. I mean, I was laughing the whole time I pulled these cards. Black tourmaline. So you got 3 crystals here. Helps clear and repel negative energy from the body, home, and work environment, and assists the user in feeling more grounded and peaceful. So, really, really grounding is going to be important for you. Peaceful, energies, peaceful vibe, right? So that you don't step into this. You don't even pay it no kind of mind, really. They secretly keep tabs on your every move. So this is somebody who's seriously stalking the shit out of you. Mercury retrograde, delays, problems, interruptions with transportation and communication. So again, maybe you had this happen during Mercury retrograde, because I think it's direct now. I don't know for certain, so don't quote me. We've got Yerba Santa, uplifting aroma, inner courage, increased psychic powers, healing protection, a traditional remedy for coughing. So if you have any issues with coughing, you want to use this Yerba Santa to burn that. So, and again, it's another cleansing energy. We've got evil omens, sending you insect, blackbirds, snakes, rats. I mean, people, I mean, I'm telling you, whoever is up against you, they really hating on you. Seriously. You got desert sage, warm, peppery aroma, cleansing, purifying, boosts inner strength, relieves headaches, ease anxiety, pleasant thoughts. So this is helping your thinking and your vibe stay positive, cleansing your energy, giving you more strength to handle these things, relieves headaches too. Someone is doing black magic juju work on you. It's all over this, right? Causing you hot and cold body flashes, and causing you to lose your appetite. So if you're losing your appetite all of a sudden, and you just not feeling no food like that, really think about, hey, this could be somebody else's negative energy they're putting on you. But again, you just need to stand in your power, do what you need to do for you. Stay prayed up, meditate, that kind of thing. Stay grounded. Walk in your peace. When you know you got your spirit team on your side, you don't worry about none of this. And you've already got a card that says your spirit team's got it. So they envy your physical appearance. So they're hating on your looks. They aren't comfortable with who they are, imitating your vibe. Again, copycat, right? And this other one said at the bottom, they wish you were you. They wish they were you. So again, they're really trying to embody your energy. Evil eyes being sent your way is coming from a family member. Hating on your happiness. The evil eye being sent your way is coming from a coworker or business rival. What their evil eye is causing for you. Unexplained challenges with those you were once close to. So this could be conflict magic. Their failures keep them obsessing over your personal victories. So they're having a rough time in their life, so they want to project all that onto you because you're doing good. They are gossiping about you to others. What their evil eye is causing for you: career challenges, obstacles, delays, losses. Their evil eye is causing for you: unexplained nausea, upset stomach, vomiting. What is causing for you? They mean you no actual harm. So it's unintentional. And that's the sad part when you're doing that kind of stuff, because, words, thoughts, when you really put some energy behind things, they have power. And so sometimes people do this unintentionally. Call in Archangel Michael for assistance and protection. So make sure that, especially when you're going to sleep, that you call in Archangel Michael for a good night's rest. They have energetic cords plugged into you. So you also want to call in Archangel Michael to do a cord cutting also. Something you had planned for yourself suddenly failing out of nowhere with no explanation. So if things are just like not working and it was a plan, it was all set, and then it just falls apart, it's just giving you some clues on what's going on. They envy your financial status and flow of income. They want the person who is romantically with you or interested in you. We already talked about that. Hating on your vibe. Yeah, they don't like the fact that you're happy, no matter what. Random mental fog, memory loss, confusion. If you're having those kinds of things, again, this is giving you some ideas of where it's coming from. They made it a goal to be better and do better than you. I'm cool with that. You want to do better than me? Go right ahead. You know what I'm saying? Virgo, if they want to do better than you, I don't think you'd be hating on anybody who wants to do better than you. But they shouldn't be giving you the evil eye to do it. See, that's the part that people have to understand. That brings karma back to the person who's doing it. Making fake social media accounts and interfering with your life. So again, they're cyberbullying you. We talked about that over here somewhere. And unexplained random chest tightness or palpitations. So if you're feeling funny in your chest, you know where it's coming from, and they're obsessed with you. Again, they're stalking you. So you've got somebody who's watching every move you make. They hating on you seriously. They're mad at you. They're trying to copycat you. They just truly really hate you. But again, that's all about their journey. And you already know you're protected. So don't get into this. You take the advice from what you can do to protect yourself and help yourself. But otherwise, don't buy into this. Call upon source. Again, meditation, prayer. Okay. Grounding yourself. The divine is watching. So your spiritual team, hey, they on it. Forgive, but don't forget. So, if you know who this person is, You can forgive them, but you'll never forget that they did it. I am safe. So this is about you knowing you're safe. It's an earth sign. Okay. Another, clue on who it could be. Your ancestors are assisting. Again, your ancestors, your spirit team, they got your back. Keep sitting unbothered. Again, stay where you are. Don't let this bring you down. Don't let it have you walk in fear. Nothing. Okay. Stay humble and let them crumble. Exactly. Let them do whatever they're going to do. Confuse them. Yeah, you're just being you. You're not doing anything special. You're just walking in your purpose. You're just walking on your journey. You're unbothered. Why? Why do you have to be bothered? You can't control somebody else. You know that. So you just keep it moving. Let it flow and let it go. So this is about you staying in the flow and letting any negativity around you go. It's not worth it for you. Clarity will become obvious to the eyes. So you're going to see something. It's going to be revealed. It's an air sign. I think we had that up here somewhere. Second confirmation. It's an air sign, or they have air sign in their chart. They are big mad, probably because it backfired, right? No negative energy or weapon form will prosper, because you are a child of the universe, spirit, God, or whoever you call that, right? You belong to them. They are sending harm. Yes, they are. Flex on that hoe. I don't believe in that kind of stuff. This is about you standing your truth and your power and not being bothered. Period. That's how you flex in the spirituality. You don't let none of this bother you. They are speaking upon you. So again, they're gossiping, talking shit, all that kind of stuff. They are offering to evil to send entities your way. So this is them, perhaps getting somebody's help to do this. They are thinking about you probably right now. Evil eyes don't blink, so that's a clue if you're looking at somebody. They want to be you. Again, second or third confirmation about copycat. Your eyes are a reflection of your spirit. So this is about looking into the eyes, because you see the soul. If you don't see a soul, you know right there, right? Protect yourself, okay? And manifest good karma. You manifest good karma by not even, getting involved with this. Remaining unbothered, remaining high vibe, okay? Now, let's go ahead. We're going to get into some Mati protection oracle messages for you. And I'm going to go from this way, because when I pick them up, this is the first one that came out. It says, I am unbothered by the words of a hater, because at the end of the day, I am 1,000% greater. And you stand on that. You know that already. And it's not that you all that in a bag of tricks. It's not even about that. You're just living your life. You're not out there trying to do harm. You don't want any harm. You're not trying to give any harm. You're just trying to live your life. But people don't like your light. I am a cosmic light in the vast space of energy, reaping the rewards so cleverly. So this is about, good things coming in for you because you have good karma, because you help people, and that's what you do. I am sitting here staying humble, never stressful, and always blissful. So again, you know how blessed you are, and you are thankful for it, and you are staying humble. I am the power, I am the light, and the source. I reject all things that bring me curse. So again, you letting this stuff bounce off of you because you know better. You know who you are. You know you are a child of spirit. I am protected from gossip and negative words, sending it back where it originally occurred. So you sending it back, and your spiritual team sending it back for you as well. I am a power beyond measure, always clever while they sink under pressure. So you know, and even with this, these are, different affirmations you can say. If you need to turn this back kind of thing, if you feel yourself getting down, you want to bring yourself up, these affirmations will help you as well. I am protected from envious energy. So when you say affirmations, you can reverse the effects of this. And you can also just say return to sender. Like when I do a reading, I always say, please send, if anybody sends negative energy towards me, please return it to sender, and please have mercy on them, because they're on their journey too, and I get that. I'm free of all that toxic energy that continues to surround me, warding off all the evil while I ground me. So again, you know you're protected. So you're not bothered by this. You understand how things work. I am believing and achieving things that are unimaginable while they are screaming, being demeaning, and never quite sleeping. So whoever this is, they're not getting a good night's sleep. They are, they're running themselves ragged trying to do all this to you. I am a risk taker, not a one off faker like these haters. So you're not being fake. You're just living your life and you're going for your hopes and dreams and desires. It's that simple. You're not hating on anybody. I am stronger than I think I am. I can create for what I demand while others may not always understand. So people may not understand you. You probably confuse people because you're not like everybody. You're okay with that. I am growing and magnifying my inner being. So this is about you going through your own growth period at this time, and you are, stepping in more and more every day of who you really are. I am unstoppable, crushing all my obstacles. So all these blocks that people try to send your way, it's not gonna work. I am balanced and stable, making myself able to co create and integrate. So you're integrating these negative energies and you're transmuting them. I am continuously manifesting and magnifying through my own imagination. And you understand how the law of attraction works too. So you can't be low vibe trying to, manifest. If you want to manifest negative things, then you can be low vibe and try to manifest, and you will get exactly what you ask for in your energy, because your energy is what mandates what comes in. It has nothing to do with your thoughts. It's about the energy you put with the thought. So if you're saying, "Oh, I want, money," but you're saying, "Oh, I lack money," in the background because that's what your energy is saying, then you're going to get loss of money. You're going to be still lacking money because your energy doesn't line up for the thing you're asking for. I am indestructible while they are easily corruptible. We had that whole, playing dumb thing about being naive too, right? I am becoming stronger and more powerful every day. I am motivated by the negative energy of others to better who I am. And you understand, we've all been there. I mean, I remember times when I have said things and done things. I didn't know what I know today about that. And I would have been considered sending people evil eye. We all, have ego. We all have feelings. We all have, these times when we're in our pity party, when we've done this. So I don't walk on water. I am a spiritual being in a human body, and I make the same mistakes as everybody else. So this is about just, understanding that everybody is on their own journey and sending them love and light regardless of what they do towards me. And so I encourage you to walk in, life with spiritual maturity and understanding and pray for, everybody because we all need it. Excuse me. I am peaceful and one with the earth, never allowing the words of others to hurt and crush my soul. Again, you're not letting this sway who you are, what you do. I am increasing my luck, and my chances of winning are much closer than before. So things, are starting to line up and come in for you. I am prosperous, straight up glamorous, while they are questioning and acting preposterous. So the more that you're rising, the more it's pissing this person off, whoever it is. And I'm continuing to prosper and expand materially as well as spiritually. Again, you're growing, you're expanding, you're ascending. And so with that, you're being blessed because of the good karma you've put out and helping other people. I am inspiring and always aspiring to become a better version of me, even if others disagree. Again, you doing you. You're not falling to this energy here. Now we're going to go ahead and get some Archangel Oracle messages for you and see what your angels have to say at this time as guidance for you. more time. Okay, Spirit, go ahead and give me some messages for Virgo, please. Give me some messages for Virgo today. Okay. There's 2, 3. I know there's going to be a lot because this is what the cards have been doing the whole entire time. Flying everywhere. There's so much energy out there today. I'm like, woo. It's funny, though. I think it's hilarious. I'm like, okay, Spirit, I hear you. Like this. I mean, I couldn't even hardly shuffle a deck before I had 20 cards flying everywhere. It was funny. I was like, okay. Anything else, Spirit? Let's go around, Spirit. Anything else? See what I'm talking about? Cars flying everywhere. I can't help but laugh. I'm like, okay, okay. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, there's still some more trying to come out, so we're gonna keep on because I feel like they're trying to come out. Anything else, Spirit? I know you got something else to say. Yep. Anything else? Okay. I don't know why this tickles me, but I'm like, okay, all right, I'm gonna take it because it flipped on my hand. Yeah, like that. Okay. Okay, that's it. Okay, let's see if we can't get through these. I think it's funny, my voice trying to leave. So maybe you're struggling with speaking your truth about something too. Something about your throat chakra. So keep that in mind. Let's see. I'm just picking them up. I'm not even caring what order they're in now because there's a lot. So I'm going to go through them anyway. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so Daniel, I am the angel of marriage and I am assisting you right now. So this could be about your relationship with someone else. Again, probably the person who's sending you this evil eye, it's probably their ex. And so you've got the angel Daniel handling the prospects of marriage in the future if you're not married. And if you are married, then they're working on to keep the marriage together or, bring it to, keep it happy, I guess. We've got Mystique. Keep charging ahead and don't take no for an answer. Expect miraculous solutions to appear. So, again, you've got a lot of blessings and angels working on your behalf right now. Vanessa, to make your decision, ask yourself which way brings me closer to my divine purpose, which way takes me away from it. And this could be about a decision you need to make right now about something. Grace and Antoinette, to help heal this situation, see the other person's point of view with compassion. So again, even with the situation of somebody sending you evil eye, remember, number one, hey, we all don't walk on water. We've all done things that we shouldn't have done. We've all been in this place, maybe not to this extent, but we have been envious. We have been jealous. We have been hating on somebody who maybe was with somebody we cared about. Whatever the situation is, we can all have compassion. Okay, so just putting that out there. Francesca, what do you desire right now? Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. So again, this is about manifesting and aligning your energy to be in a place of receptivity and be high vibe to bring it in. We've got Yvonne. You are a special bond. You have a special bond with animals. Your pets on earth and heaven are watched over by the angels. So if you have a pet, this is a good time to spend some time with your pet because they bring such an unconditional love energy in. You can't help but smile because they are happy to see you. They could see you, now and then you could walk out the room and you come back in the room and they're just as happy to see you like you've been gone 5 years. So it's beautiful, beautiful energy. We've got Bridget. Caution is warranted. Look deeper into the situation before proceeding further. So you may not know everything that's going on right now. You may not have all the facts. So take it slow. Keep your eyes open, spiritual eyes, okay? Spiritual eyes, trust your intuition. Archangel Michael, I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. So this is about Archangel Michael coming in specifically, and you had him down here as well, assisting you. So he's working with you to do certain things with you personally that are going to help bring in your life purpose and help you with your life purpose. So we've got Azure. Your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith, and don't try to force it to happen. So this is about letting go of control. This is about letting go of expectations, letting go of everything. Surrender all of that. Just stay in the moment, stay in the flow. We've got Celeste. A happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy. So this could be a new promotion at work, a new position, something like that. You could be moving to a new home. Also a lot of things, movement, basically, right? We've got a star. You deserve the best. Reach for the stars with your dreams and desires. Don't compromise. So whatever you want, go for it, and don't let anybody else talk you into going for less than what you want. No compromising on that. We've got Aurora. You are flying high right now, which may threaten others, but don't descend because others will soon become inspired by your example. So this is about you staying in your high vibe, being you, doing you, right? And then by doing so, just by being who you are, you inspire others. And it's like Isabella. Yes, the timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectation. So again, positive vibes. Rochelle, as you honor and follow the guidance of your heart, prosperity is coming to you now. And we've got Akasha. You are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life mission. So this is about potentially, as you move into the future, what your life purpose could be about. We've got Opal. Your children on earth and in heaven are happy and well cared for by God and the angels. So your family's protected. Your children, you don't have to worry about them. We've got Archangel Gabriel. You have an important life person. You have an important life purpose involving communication and the arts. Please don't allow insecurities to hold you back. I will help you. So there's something perhaps in communication and or the arts or both together that you need to be doing in the future. So Archangel Gabriel is coming in to assist. We've got Serena. I am the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how that will happen. Have faith. So again, divine timing. Again, take your hands off the wheel. Stop trying to control, that kind of thing. Sonia, I bring you a message from your deceased loved one. I am happy, at peace, and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. So somebody who has passed, and I'm sorry if this has been recent for you, somebody that you're missing, and my prayers go out to you at this time, because I know, I mean, it's just hard when you lose somebody you were very close to. You miss them, but this is the angel Sonia, who's actually just coming in to let you know, hey, you don't need to worry. I'm happy. I'm good. And so I hope that brings you comfort. We've got Ray. We've got yoga and exercise are essential to your well-being, peace of mind, and spiritual growth right now. So really, really taking care of yourself by self-care, and really, really going into meditation and yoga, because yoga itself can put you in a meditative state because it helps you stretch. And during those stretches, you're doing the deep breathing, and so you can combine the two. But meditation is very good as well, because you need to be grounded. We've got Leela. Spend time alone in nature, meditating about your desires and intentions. Ask the angels to help gain a positive perspective. So this is about you spending time in nature if you can. I know where I am, it's cold, so trying to go outside is not feeling it. But sometimes I don't know. There's something about the cold air. It's cold and it's still, and there's something about it. It's very peaceful to me. So try it. We've got patience. Now's the time to learn, study, and gather information. Enjoy being a student, because in the future you will synthesize your knowledge into action. So whatever you're studying right now, you're going to use that as it's going to be a building a stepping stone building block for you. And it's going to be needed for you for whatever you're going to be doing in the future. And we've got Fiona. Now that you've asked the angels for help, be open to receiving divine guidance and assistance. You deserve heaven's help. So that means also move out of the way. Let them help you. Because sometimes, you ask for the angels' help and then you stand in their way. So, and it's because you're trying to control the situation. So just again, get out of their way. And the last one is Merlina. You are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. Do research or seek expert advice before making a decision. So this is about, before you take any action, making sure you feel confident about what you're getting ready to do. Don't be impulsive. Get the facts. Now we're going to move into some other angel messages, and don't ask me what this is. I don't know if this is the Archangel Power deck. This is another Archangel Michael deck because that's his sword. I don't know. I didn't get the book out for this one, so I honestly don't know what this deck is called. But I'm sure if you look for this deck with this back, I'm sure it's an angel deck. I just don't know if it's an Archangel deck or an angel deck. Okay, let's see how many cards we get out of this one, Virgo, because Lord knows we got out a lot out of the last one. So I wouldn't be surprised at all. In fact, I'm going to laugh just like I did the last time. I've been laughing during the whole time I was shuffling for this reading. So I'm like, okay, all right. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, Spirit, what do we got for Virgo? Please give me some messages. Yep, we're starting. Yep. Yep. Okay, here we go. All right, Spirit, go ahead and give me some messages. Oh, this is so funny. Okay, all right. I feel we're going to get a lot, so we'll pick them up in a minute. Yeah, this is what I mean by flying. I was like, whoa. What else, Spirit? I know you got more. That's not it. Yeah, see how they're flying or trying to. All right, Spirit. Anything else? Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, okay. Are we gonna do the whole deck, Spirit? Okay, that's it. All right. I'm laughing because this is like 3/4 of the deck, but it is what it is. We'll take it. You doing you, Spirit, today. Who you are doing you today. Okay. Let's see. I'm just putting them together. No kind of order. I'm just telling you that now. I'm just picking them up and putting them out. Oh, I forgot one. Okay. So the first one, clear your vibes. Archangel Metatron. Thank you, Metatron, for clearing my energy field. We've talked about clearing your energy field a number of times already. Confirmation. So again, we've talked about using crystals. We've talked about using the various kinds of sage. We talked about using Yerba Santa, all kinds of stuff. Transformation with Archangel Zadkiel. Thank you, Zadkiel, for supporting me to transform my past challenges. So you're working on you. That's why you're not bothered by this, because you're too busy working on you. So keep doing you, keep moving forward, and get out the way of your angels that are trying to help you. Peace and harmony with Archangel Raguel. Thank you, Raguel, for surrounding my life with harmonious light. Honor your beauty with Archangel Jophiel. Thank you, Jophiel, for helping me discover my inner and outer beauty. And this is really you stepping into really who you are authentically, and loving yourself inside and out. Live your joy. Thank you, angels, for supporting me as I follow my joy. Take a step back. Thank you, angels, for helping me to step back, from what's not serving me. So this is about you. Remember, there is some message about, find out some more before you rush forward, take it slow. So again, this is like to me another message of make sure of what you're going to do before you do it. Get all the facts. Synchronicity. Thank you, angels. I trust your well-timed guidance and signs. So when you wake up in the middle of the night or early in the morning, look at the clock and see what number's on the clock. If you start seeing repeating numbers, make sure you look those up. If you think about numbers and you wake up from dreams and you have symbols or ideas in your mind when you wake up from a dream, look them up, because those are all communications from your angels. We've got spiritual support, another message of spiritual support. Dear angels, I allow you to support me as I grow to become more spiritually aware. So this is about your ascension. This is about you becoming more aware. So we've got love and accept yourself. Thank you, angels, for lovingly guiding me to accept myself. Again, that love inside and out. Signs from heaven. Thank you, heaven, for sending me reminders of your presence. So in here it's feathers, right? So it could be feathers, it could be coins, it could be anything that you know doesn't belong there. So if you're walking down the street and you see something that you know doesn't belong there, that is a message from your spirit team. We've got unconditional love, Divine Mother. Thank you, Divine Mother, for helping me to give and receive the love I deserve. Move your body. Thank you, angels, for motivating me to move my body and energy. Open your heart with Archangel Shamuel. Thank you, Shamuel, for removing the barriers around my heart. So heart healing, heart chakra healing. Study and learning. Thank you, angels, for allowing me to see that every day is a learning day. So, again, another message about learning. So really, you're going to be in a place where you're going to take all of these things that you've learned through your time, and you're going to be able to take all of this knowledge and use it in some way with your life purpose moving forward. We've got manifesting miracles with Archangel Orion. Thank you, Orion, for manifesting your miracles in my world. So you've got some great things coming in, and understand that miracles don't have to be huge. They could be the smallest things. If you watch nature, that's a miracle every day. The fact that your body is moving, and healthy, all of these things we take for granted. So again, you have miracles around you every day. We've got take time to breathe. Thank you, angels. I breathe with ease, knowing you're here. So again, staying in the flow, not being worried, staying high vibe, grounding, meditating, yoga, exercise, all that. The miracle of forgiveness, Archangel Jeremiah. Thank you, Jeremiah, for helping me to understand the process of forgiveness. So you've had to forgive some things, and that's part of the journey you're on right now. You're forgiving and releasing things, because remember we had that let it flow, let it go. So that's about that, transmuting that negative energy, all that. Earth Angel, thank you, angels, for inspiring me to be more like you. So you are stepping in as you're ascending to your Earth Angel energy. We've got Divine Physician, Archangel Raphael. Thank you, Raphael, for shining your divine light upon my healthy body. So he's helping you with health if you have any health areas that you need help with. Spiritual abundance. Thank you, angels, for blessing me with infinite abundance. And again, getting into that space of infinite gratitude, because when you really think about how blessed you are every single day, oh, we take so many things for granted. And the last thing, express your creativity. Thank you, angels, for helping me to express my inner creator. And so this is about you being a co-creator with spirit, as you move forward. Great, beautiful energy. So now we're going to really focus on what kind of self-care messages you need to maybe perhaps engage with at this time. Self-care should be your number one priority right now, because as you are ascending, you really want to pay attention to what you're doing, what you're watching, what you're listening to, who you're around, and you also want to pay attention to really loving on yourself and self-care, self-nurture. So these messages are specific to you, Virgo, for you to know some areas that you may want to incorporate if you aren't already doing this. And if you are, maybe you need to increase this kind. And if this is like any of the other things that came out, let's go ahead and pull out about 40 of these out of this deck, because I'm telling you, we getting ready to see some more flying cards. That's all I'm gonna say. I think I'm gonna put a caveat on your title, Virgo, and I'm gonna call it Evil Eye Flying Cards message for February, because I've never seen cards flipped like they did for y'all. So, and it was just fun. It was fun doing your reading. So it's my pleasure and my honor. Okay, one last. There we go. All right, Spirit, let's go. Let's see what you got to say for self-care. Let me move these out the way because I have a feeling I'm going to run out of room because my whole table's almost covered right now. I think the only other sign that I had a lot of cards for that I can remember was Aries so far, but I've got a few more signs to do. So we'll see. Virgo, so far you're taking the case. You're taking the #1 spot, but we'll see. Okay. Spirit, you just going to give me one card right now for real? Okay. We'll see. We'll see if that's how it works out. I don't think so. Okay, what else we got, Spirit? I know this is not it. I know it's not. Right. Flipping 4 cards over and yeah, there we go. Okay, Spirit. I know. I feel the energy. I know. All right, let's go. Come on. Let's go. Is that it? They're like, nope. Okay. All right. Anything else? Yeah. Look at this. This is what oh my goodness. This is why I'm laughing because this is what's been going on with every deck I picked up for y'all. I'm like, what in the world? Okay. All right, Spirit. Is that it? No, that's not it. Okay. All right. Okay, Spirit, that's it. I'm going to say stop at that point because we got almost every card out here. I told you. I knew it. Okay. All right. Let's go. No particular order. I'm just going to say that because there's no point. There's no way I could keep up with how these came out anyway. So we're just going to read them. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Okay, Virgo, y'all got a lot going on. All right. Okay, let's get through these so we can close out your reading. Okay. Abundance planning. So this is about you making plans for the abundance you know is coming in. What are you going to do with it? Getting some education, getting some real solid advice on what to do, making sure you're checking your facts, making sure you have a plan. Next, we have hydrate. So you really need to drink more water so that you are much more in tune with your intuition. And this is just good for your body anyway, considering we're like, what is it? Is it 72 or 83% water? Something like that. Flow like water. We talked about this. Let it flow, let it go, right? Stay in the flow, let it go. And the other thing that I get here is water is going to be very beneficial for you, and not just to drink, but to be around if you can. Sound healing. So, you can listen to meditations on YouTube with sound healing. If you have a sound healing bowl, you can use that as well. Spiritual bath. We talked about that. I mentioned that over there. Spiritual baths, especially if you put an intention on the spiritual bath. Hey, with the spiritual bath, I'm cleansing my spirit. I'm cleansing my aura. I'm cleansing my energy. And, you sit in that water and you just really, really relax and you just listen to music and you just really, put your candles out, good smelling stuff, and just really enjoy yourself. We've got chanting, so this could be a way of you meditating with using chanting. We've got creative art, so maybe you're artistic and you draw, or you paint, or whatever. Again, we talked about meditation. Meditation is going to be very important for you. Singing, because if you like to sing, whether you like to sing or not, it's about that. It's about the energy that singing brings you into. That's why it's on the list. Write a gratitude list. We talked about this, and not taking anything for granted. Start with the smallest things that you can think of and work your way up. And I promise you, you can't write enough on the gratitude list because it's everything that you have every single day that we take for granted. So really that helps you get you into that energy. We talked about connecting with crystals. Remember we talked about the black obsidian, the smoky quartz, and there was another one we talked about. What was the other one? Oh, the black tourmaline. So if you don't have those crystals, I do encourage you to get those crystals. We've got a burning bowl ritual. So write your intentions down, whatever you want to release, whatever you want to bring in. Take those outside and burn them in a bowl. Clear your energy field. We talked about that. That can be with aromatherapy. That can be with that spiritual bath. That can be with your, again, we talked about the yerba santo. We talked about the white sage, herbs. Pleasure yourself. Enough said. I think the card says enough for itself. Make sure that you are doing things that pleasure you as well as the other thought that came in there. Beauty ritual, loving on yourself, taking care of yourself. Look to the stars. To me, that's about stargazing. Go outside at night and look at the sky and how beautiful it is. Because like I said, even if it's cold outside, there's something about it. It's the fresh air. It's the peace. It's the stars. It's everything. It's beautiful. Again, positive affirmations to really, send this negative energy back and keep you in a high vibe. And then also building strength here. You see how this third eye, and both of these cards have your third eye open. So this is about positive affirmations, trusting into your intuition, building strength physically, but also spiritually with that third eye again on there. Be still. Remember, we talked about being still outside in the coolness or, just outside in general. Use your hands. Using your hands to create something will also put you in a vibe. Dream journal. Again, remember, if you wake up with any kind of thoughts, even before you go to the bathroom, you should have a journal by your bed and write those thoughts down. It's important. Nourish your temple. Again, what are you eating? What kind of foods are you putting in your body? Massage. Go get yourself a massage. That's really going to help you feel better and release any blocked energy. Dance, have fun, just have some fun. Plan a vacation. Remember, we talked about taking that day off from work. Well, we're talking about a vacation now. Drink tea. Tea is very calming. It just puts you in a nice spot. Make an altar and say thank you to your ancestors, your spiritual team. Clean your space. Clean, clean, clean. I don't know. There's something about a clean space that just makes you feel better. Take a walk outside again. Connect with the earth outside again. Grounding. Really spending time with family, just having a good time. Look for the fairies outside at night. Having a sweet treat. Don't overdo it though. But you can have a sweet treat every once in a while. Make a vision board, because this is going to help you to really step into the energy of, when you're creating a vision board. It's so cool because I did this before I got my house, and so I created a vision board. I designed every single room in my house, even though it doesn't look anything like the vision board. It's still the energy of that creating that was so powerful. It was beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And then we talked about it. Ground yourself. Well, Virgo, I have to tell you, this is one of the most fun readings that I've had in a while, with all these cards flipping every kind of way. And I really do hope this helps you. I hope it makes you laugh because, hey, it's all about, being authentic and having a wonderful time. And, for all of the evil eye messages I put out there, just know you're loved, you're blessed, don't be stressed about nothing, because your spirit team's got you. All your angels are supporting you. Everybody's got your back. So don't even stress about this. Just do you, be your authentic self, and keep moving forward. Okay. Much love and light, Lady T.